go ahead and get this started. I will say, guys, you live in the beautiful little dilapidated town of Ravenswood Bluff. You are happy little villager people, and you went to bed tonight thinking everything was going to be same old. You know, why would anything ever be different in your boring, you know, it's a quiet village, you know, all that stuff. But, you know, the one thing that was weird is you have that beautiful town Clocktower that's supposed to go off at midnight every single night, and it didn't. It didn't this time. That's mighty strange, huh? Why didn't the clock go off? But, I'm gonna teleport everyone, so bye.
Tis an omen.
I typed in the wrong channel again. How about I type it here? Hello, Jeff.
Hello.
I actually don't have to really whisper this time, which is kind of nice. So Jeff, you are the poisoner.
Ooh, okay.
Yep. And your demon is Tim.
Okay.
Okie dokie, bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Tim.
Hello, Newman. I mean, Daniel.
You are the imp.
Oh,
That was a really bad joke at the beginning, huh?
it was so bad.
Good luck, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
So your minion is Jeff.
Oh, boy.
Yep. And your bluffs are Soldier, Slayer, and Undertaker.
Soldier, Slayer, and Undertaker are not in the game, correct?
Correct. That is what that means.
Right on.
Okay, you got everyone marked? The easy thing to do for Jeff right now, by the way, would be to make a custom note of an evil thumbs down. That way you know he's the minion, and then you can mark what minion he actually is once you know. You know what I'm saying?
Do that right on.
Okie dokie, bye.
Bye.
Hello, Jeff.
Yep.
Now you actually get to pick somebody.
Spencer.
Okie dokie. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hello.
You are the washerwoman.
Okay. Washerwoman. And let me just double check what that actually is. I think that's the top
Well, I'll tell you,
four.
I'll literally tell you right now, it is. You start the game knowing that either Catherine or Kor is the virgin.
Catherine or Kor is the version. And let's see, how do I make that note?
You would literally, I guess, make a custom note and literally just type virgin next to both of them. That would be one way to do it. You can also just literally make both of their gray circles virgin, and then,
Okay.
you know, just eliminate it later.
Alright.
Okay, bye. Hello, Kor.
Daniel.
You are the chef.
Cool.
Okay? And you start the game with a 0. Now, do you want me to explain what that means?
Yes, please.
I was waiting. Just dramatic pause, you know? So the chef starts the game knowing how many pairs of evil players there are. Pairs means evil players sitting next to each other. So
Okay.
you got a 0.
Cool.
Okie dokie, that's all you get.
Thanks.
Bye. Hello,
Hello.
Spencer.
How are you?
Good enough. You are the monk.
I am the monk. Cool. And that's just, I can't be killed by the demon, right?
No. The monk is every night except the first night. You choose someone and they are safe from the demon.
Oh.
You cannot choose yourself.
Okay, that's the soldier is the can't.
Correct.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Yup, yup, yup. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Catherine. I can't hear you again.
Oh, I can hear you just fine.
There it is. It always takes like 10 seconds for you talking twice for yours to work. Okay. You are a virgin.
Okay.
That's it.
By the way, I think Spencer is offline according to Discord.
Oh, yeah. He just registers as invisible. So I'll let him know.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, yeah. I'll let him know. Just in case it affects the game. Okie dokie. Bye. Hello, Justin.
Hello.
You are the mayor.
Ooh, I've always wanted to be a mayor.
Yeah, interesting.
If you players live and no occurs, your team wins. If you die at night, another player might die instead. How does that work?
So basically, if the demon chooses you at night, right, and say, I'll kill Justin, then I, as the storyteller, am allowed to either kill you or kill anyone else I want.
Could you kill the imp?
I technically could. Yeah.
Okay, if only...
Yeah, and then basically, if you make it to the last 3 players, you would be like, hey guys, I'm the mayor, like I'm coming out now, I'm the mayor, like let's not kill anyone and we automatically win. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously the bad guys would not want that to happen, so they'll probably start a nomination, you know, so that can't happen. But that's like the other ability of the mayor, right?
Okay, so when you said if only 3 players live, is that like including me, or is that
Correct.
like 3?
Including
Okay.
you, yeah.
So it would just be 2 other people.
Yeah,
Okay.
if it gets down to that, then you can
Right.
push for a mayor win, as they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So like if they do an accusation, do you have to then kill someone, or can you refuse?
If it gets enough votes, then it would have to kill someone. You know what I'm saying? Remember, it has to be majority vote. So you would, if there were 3 people alive, 2 people would have to vote yes in order for it to go through.
Okay.
Yep.
I understand.
Okie dokie, bye.
Bye. See ya.
Okay, I think I did everything right that time. Everyone knows their roles. Yep, everything knows their roles. He got his information. He did his thing. And they're the only 3 that act on right one. So I think I did everything. I shall teleport everyone back now. Good morning, everyone. As you walk out of your beautiful cottages in Ravenswood Bluff, you go to investigate the clock tower that didn't ring last night for some reason, but I mean, you were getting a nice sleep, so you weren't going to check it. And you see it couldn't have rung because it never reached midnight. The hands are stuck at 11:59 because a dead body is hanging from the hands.
Dun dun dun.
Your lovely town storyteller was murdered in the night. And why did someone murder me, guys? It's your job to figure out who did it and why. So this is the day starting. You guys have approximately 10 minutes. Yeah, you guys do you now.
Let me just say, with Dan being dead, is anybody really that sad? Because I think we could all just like,
Guys,
we're dealing with daylight savings time. We could
I
just
think I hear the voice of a dead person.
get on with our lives. Wait,
Okay.
who's hearing dead people? Because I think that they might be either an imp or what's another role that talks to dead people? Maybe like a gravedigger,
Undertaker.
Undertaker. That's the one.
It's obviously the dead person.
Anyway, let's talk to people.
It was the one-armed man.
Hey Tim, wanna go to the abattoir?
Yeah, let me get into my. Let me get the thing up. Okay, abattoir.
Oh wow. What a
Somebody
weird
want
name.
to go do a 3 for 3 in the inn?
I'll do it.
All right.
What am I supposed to do here?
You just talk to someone, you know? Just pick someone and start trading information with them. Lies, truth, whatever you want.
Or just be like, hey, what's up, guys? How's it hanging?
have to go to like a different party chat or something?
I mean, you don't have to. If everyone in this room agrees to talk, you could just talk in town square. But the reason you go to the other
Right.
places is so that no one can barge in. I guess I should say that, by the way, since the 2 new people are here. When people go off to a private chat, you're not allowed to join that chat, right? You can see anyone who's talking. So you could watch right now and be like, ooh, Jonathan's talking to Catherine. Why are they talking? You know, but you can't barge in on the conversation.
Oh, okay. So yeah, right now I see. Okay, Spencer and Tim's talking, Jonathan and Catherine's talking. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, who
That
wants
could
to talk
mean-
to me?
So that could mean that either one of these 2 pairs could be the imp and the minion, possibly.
Possibly.
It could not mean that, but
Right.
it's yeah. Especially if they
So
talk.
it either
for a
means
long
they're
time.
evil or they're not.
We've narrowed it down, guys.
We're great at this.
Yeah.
Raven Keeper,
Or
Yeah.
soldier.
Soldier.
Yep. So either the
This time I'm
demon-
doing note keeping.
Yeah, so basically, either the demon can only kill me during the day, or I learn information after I die, if I die at night, or I learn information after.
Work, I'm the drunk. If I get killed by the guy and I'm the soldier, I'm the drunk.
Well, like I said, I am not 100% on all the rules, so there's a good chance that I'm just the drunk and will be fine because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's what the
So-
storyteller probably did. Yeah.
it will work out well. Yeah, not that Dan has a malicious bone in his body. That
No.
would do anything to,
well, something.
deliberately.
So I know I'm not supposed to say anything, but I know everyone's still kind of new to this game. Something to remember, guys. I don't know what all you guys are joking about because I just joined. Unless
gonna
there's a
think-
Baron in play, there cannot be a drunk because he's an outsider.
If there is a Baron in play, there can't be an outsider.
If there is not a Baron in play, then there cannot be
Oh, I see.
an outsider because we are starting at 0, and the only thing in this script that can add the outsiders like that is the Baron.
Oh.
Okay. So
okay.
if the Baron is an imp, there are outsiders in play.
Yes,
Okay.
if the Baron is the minion this game, then
Not
there
the
are
imp.
outsiders. You know what I'm
I
saying?
forget the imp is a different thing.
Yep.
Like
We
I
should get
think
back
the imp
because they're
is
going
the
to start
minion.
thinking that we're colluding.
No doubt.
Well, you
No
are.
doubt.
Last
And
time.
you've got a reputation, Spencer.
Yeah, I
can't be seen
know.
with you.
So who's Catherine?
What? Oh,
What
so
character's Catherine?
so Catherine claimed to be Undertaker, Raven Keeper, or Soldier for her three that she gave me.
She just can't help but lie.
I'm just gonna be straight up and tell you that I'm a top 4 roll. So
Please.
Hey, what's going on? What's Tim doing here?
Tim,
Get out of here, Tim. Hey. Get out of here, Tim. I don't know what's going on. It seems like it's automatically kicking him here. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, continue.
yeah, I'm a top 4, one of the top 4 roles. So washerwoman, librarian, invest.
What was that?
You
Tim?
lost connection?
I did. And then I jumped in a room I wasn't supposed to be, and I couldn't hear anything. I was like trying to go to like an empty room to try to come back in and reset, and then I got like the join voice, and then for a second I
Okay.
heard Dan yell at me, which was deserved.
Yeah, yeah.
I kept dragging him back to town square and he kept teleporting back into the room. I was like, get out!
Okay, so Jeff, we haven't talked. How about we go to the bank and trust?
Sure. Untold
Oh,
bacon
thanks.
trust.
So I'm the
So,
I'm kidding. All
gonna
right.
poison me again, Spencer.
So how are you?
Good.
Okay, so do you want to do a 3 for 3 or something like that?
Well, I will tell you that I'm not one of the top 4.
Not a top 4. Okay.
Not a top 4.
Fuck, I don't know how to do that. Well, I can give you a 3. I am either the monk, the soldier, or the mayor.
Okay.
Those are cool bluffs. They all do the same thing.
So there we go.
Interesting.
Very
All right.
Unfortunately, it means I don't have any useful information for anyone at the moment.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, well.
All right. See you back there.
Yep.
Taker or Raven Keeper?
Okay. Oh.
So either I can't die at night, which makes me hopeful towards the end, or I learn info after we execute people, like during the day, or I learn info after I die.
The three people you're saying.
I'm saying Soldier, Slayer, and Undertaker.
Soldier, Slayer, and Undertaker. All right.
Those are the ones I'm using. Spencer told me he was either a monk, a soldier, or the mayor.
Yeah, which is kind of weird because I was going to tell people I was the monk, soldier, or Raven's Keeper. So I'm going to change that up a bit.
All right, right on, right on. Well,
I did hear, really quickly before we go back, that Kor is a top 4 person.
Kor is the top 4. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Alrighty. Bye.
During the day, because by nominating me because I might be the soldier. If I'm the Undertaker, the demon wants me dead. Basically, all 3 of these roles are roles that a demon would not want, or that a demon would want to kill, but a townsfolk would not want to kill. The exception being,
right.
I'm trying to think, the Raven Keeper. Yeah, no, even the Raven Keeper, the townspeople don't want to kill. They want to let the demon kill him. So all 3 are roles that a demon would want to kill, but townsfolk would not.
Gotcha. Okay.
What about you?
Well, I am either the mayor, the recluse, or the fortune teller.
Is she gonna point out the
Okay.
recluse thing? That's the question.
Mayor, recluse, or fortune teller. So if you're the mayor, then we want you to stay alive till the end of the game so that we can win, like there's a second way we can win. If you're the recluse, then you might look evil to some people, and if you're the fortune teller, I don't remember. Fortune teller.
Each night choose 2 players you learn if either is a demon. Then there is a good player that registers as a demon to you.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
She's gonna think he's that now, though, because he read that off so
Okay.
well.
Well, if you happen to be the fortune teller and learn any info at night, I would be interested in hearing it once you feel you can trust me.
Okay.
Wild. Oh boy.
So
Oh, I know
That's
which one.
big.
Okay, yeah. I know which one. I know what's up. I know what's up. Okay. That's weird. She might be lying again about her roles.
I have reason to suspect that, but I'm not sure if she is lying. I'm not sure about what though.
Right. I mean, that was sort of the problem last time. So
But
that
yeah,
will
no,
be
I'm just
interesting.
a top 4 roll.
And top 4 means your ability procs night 1, and that's it.
Yeah.
Right.
Nope.
Anyone else keep track of how long it's been?
Nope. I just
You're
noticed-
I thought that was a storyteller role, Daniel.
So I have
just
this timer sitting next to me that I might have not hit start on.
I thought we had a lot of time.
Yeah.
I think we're all good for
I haven't had
today
a chance
almost.
to talk to either Justin or Catherine because they've been there so long.
Yeah, I think I have to call it. Like,
Yeah.
it's been so
That'd be a
long.
good idea.
What are they doing in there? Oh, I know.
I've
Start a
only
letter.
I've only talked to 3 people so far, so oh well.
Hello, and welcome back, everyone.
Come back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Oh.
Nominations are now open. I'm pretty sure I gave you way more than 10 minutes. I never started my timer, so I'll start it next
Oh,
time.
wow.
Uh,
That went fast.
Yeah, it did.
Maybe it wasn't 10
It
minutes, but it
usually
felt like a
does.
long time.
It usually
It did
goes
feel pretty
fast.
long.
That's what she said.
Hey,
Now
Wow,
recording
wow,
4
wow.
great shows again.
That means you're doing a good job, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Dan,
me.
just to confirm, unless there is a Baron, there is no way we have a drunk. Right?
I believe, I'm pretty sure, I'm going to say yes for now. I'll recheck the document, but I do believe if there is no Baron in Trouble Brewing, then there is no way to add outsiders, but I will double check.
Because of the number of players we have?
Correct.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Do you think someone's a drunk, John?
I'm thinking that there's some information that I've gotten that's interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting does not necessarily mean drunken.
So, Jonathan,
true.
can
So-
I call dibs on talking to you tomorrow?
If there is no Baron in play, then there can be no Butler, no Drunk, no Recluse, and no Saint, because those are all the outsiders. And it looks like Baron is the only one that adds outsiders. So that's what you guys got to figure out.
So someone thinks somebody is drunk is what you're trying to say.
Right?
Remember, there could be a poisoner that could have poisoned somebody, which
Sure.
would
True.
cause
during
them to
night
have bad
one.
info.
Not during night 1.
I thought they could be poisoned during night 1, Daniel.
No, it's after the first night. I think.
Poisoner does act on the first night. He's one of the only things that does.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think the only
Like-
thing is like the demon doesn't kill on the first night because it's the storyteller that dies,
Oh,
right?
that
I
is
don't remember
correct.
doing that last time.
You got
So,
you
so
did.
Spencer is an accomplished poisoner. How did that work?
I randomly picked someone, and then it just so happened that the imp randomly picked the same person.
Don't remind me.
That's last game. So anyway, so what did people find out?
Ooh, interesting. He wants
Not
information
a
on the
ton.
table.
I
Not a
found
ton.
out that
I-
Spencer and Tim talked a lot,
What?
almost
Well,
like they were plotting evil and destruction.
I found out that
Oh,
Justin and
boy.
Catherine talked a lot, almost like they were plotting evil and destruction.
What?
Yeah.
What would be
Well,
the
we
what
were
would be
also
the
sharing info we learned from other players too to save ourselves time, and so we were sharing our own info, but also what other people had told us.
Okay, I
So
didn't find
basically,
out
just
barely
know that if
anything
you tell-
useful.
If you know
That
Cat-
was
tell
like a
Catherine
long
anything,
time.
she's gonna tell everybody else.
Wait, what? I didn't hear what you said, Tim.
It's better off that way.
Oh, okay.
Also, guys, I'm gonna interject for a second because I forgot to say this before we started. This is a
So I
new.
was in there and I was like, we should probably get back to him.
I
They're going
mean-
to start to suspect us.
You
I'm
did
gonna-
say those exact words.
I'm gonna
called it.
I'm gonna interject really quick, guys, because I didn't say something I wanted to say this time. There is a slight rule change. It doesn't change much, but basically now I made this general chat, right, and I made all these other chats. General chat now, you guys can do whatever you want in it. So you could technically be in a private chat with someone and be talking to someone else in general chat if you wanted. You know what I'm saying? And general chat is also a thing where you could say, you're in Spencer's in a call with Tim, but he wants to talk to Catherine next. He can type in general chat and be like, "Hey, Catherine, I'm almost done with this convo. Can I talk to you next?"
I see.
Right?
Yeah, the
Oh.
general text chat.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you do that?
you
just
just
type up on general. at the top.
yeah, you just click on general, text channels at the top, and then you can type in there. It's where you were talking to Catherine earlier, Justin, about the computer
Pods.
restarting and stuff or whatever.
Oh, in general. Okay, I see. I
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
I
because
see.
you can be in a single voice chat and a single text chat at the same time. So that way you guys can do that. But yeah, anyway, I just opened that up for you guys as a possibility now. Just make it a little easier, better micromanaging and stuff. But anyway, continue your first day. I'm not hearing any nominations, so if there isn't one soon, I will end it.
We learned last time that it's probably a bad idea to not nominate somebody on the first day, especially because isn't there somebody there's a role that like learns stuff if we execute somebody. So if that role's in play, we should probably try and give them info. By the way, Jonathan, you're not seated, so you should probably claim your seat.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
Jeff
wait.
is
There's
not
a
seated as well.
yeah. I was gonna
Oh,
say
it
that
unseated
once
me.
voting started.
Definitely unseated me.
So to get things going, this is not out of spite to anybody, but Catherine nominates Tim.
Okay.
Man, I saw that coming a mile away.
Catherine has
Oh,
officially
my.
nominated
No way.
Tim. Catherine, start your prosecution.
Honestly, I don't have a lot to go on. I'm just mainly doing this for info gathering purposes, but Tim and Spencer were talking quite a bit, and I have info on all 4 other players, 5 if you count myself, obviously. So Tim and Spencer are the only ones I don't have information about, and so
All you
it's
had to do was
entirely possible. Well, you know, you have a chance to defend yourself. So anyway, it's possible that you both are evil. It could also be completely, you know, a guess that's wrong. So I fully admit that, but we gotta try and nominate somebody. So
Okay.
Okay, so
Tim's
my
defense.
defense is Catherine is acting like a rookie chef and just pulling spaghetti out of the pot, throwing it to the wall, and seeing if it sticks. When we all know that that's not really how you test if pasta is done. So she is
Yes, I
going off
do.
of half-baked theory, nominating me for no reason other than to sate her thirst for blood. It's already terrible that she killed her husband, and I will not even nominate her out of retaliation. I just think that it's silly to try to kill me right off the bat when you don't even have any information about it.
May I
So-
make a
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Once Tim's
argument?
defense is done, anyone who has pertinent information related directly to this nomination can say what they wish.
Are you done, Tim?
Oh yeah, quite finished.
Okay. When I talked to Tim, he told me that one of the options he has is the one that you're trying to get information on. So if you kill him, you might be getting rid of the Undertaker, which would
good
mean,
idea to know.
which would
And
mean
see, if that-
it would do no
I
good.
can collaborate that with Spencer. That is information that I have as well. So while I'm not quite opposed to killing somebody execution style for night 1, I'm hesitant on Tim.
Okay.
Wait. What's the information
do you
you
wanna
guys
kill
have?
One of the
That Tim
options he
might
said
be
is
the
Undertaker.
Undertaker.
Well,
okay.
just put all my dirty laundry out in that
With
in
that,
the courtyard.
with all that information, I'm going to start the voting now. How voting works, Corey and Justin, is I will hit start, and the hand will take 1.5 seconds to go from each person to the next. You have to change your vote to yes before it gets to you if you want to vote yes. If you want to vote no, you just don't touch anything. It'll automatically vote no. We need a majority of 4 votes for this vote to pass, and I will start the vote in 3, 2, 1. Zero votes is obviously not enough. Tim
I
is
thought Catherine
fine.
was going to vote.
Are there any other nominations?
Here, I'll have one.
Okay.
I will nominate Jonathan.
Jeff has nominated Jonathan. State your case.
He said he had pertinent information and didn't share it until like somebody else stepped in.
No, I said I had corroborating evidence on that.
You did not until somebody else stepped in.
Well, I said
You said you just had
Because it
some
wasn't relevant to the conversation at the moment until when it came up.
Okay. This isn't a back and forth. Was there anything else that you wanted to say, Jeff, or just that cooperation thing?
Not just that.
Okay.
Seemed kind of sus.
Was there anything else for your defense, Jonathan?
Well, I've been saying I'm a top 4 role, so I mean, it would be better for the demon to kill me, but it's sort of like there's not really that much reason for me to stick around. I already got my information.
Okay. Anyone have any pertinent information related to this nomination that they wish to throw on the table?
He shared with me that he is a top 4 as well. So
Yeah, that's what he told me too.
Yep.
So I do believe him.
Okay, with that being the case, I'm going to start the voting. Same rules apply as always. We still need a majority of 4. In 3, 2, 1. Zero votes is not enough. Is there another nomination?
Hey, Justin, would you nominate Spencer?
I would like to nominate Catherine.
Okay, Spencer has nominated Catherine and is instantly executed. And I will start the.
Oh no!
Hello, Jeff.
Yes.
That was quite the event. What do you want to do?
Oh, hold on. I need to make a mark for Catherine here. That's hilarious. All right. So let's poison Justin.
Okay. Thank you.
Alrighty.
What the hell you guys
That
doing?
is wild.
Get down in those
What
things.
happened? Wait,
it just
oh.
didn't teleport you guys.
No, it
Hello.
Okay, hold on.
Now you can
So
ask your question.
Yeah.
I have
so-
to end day right when that happens. So
Oh, I see. Okay, that's where the confusion was.
I know,
So, like,
I know. I have to do that. So there's only one thing in the game that can cause that. So I can just tell you, Catherine would have had to have been the virgin.
Oh, I thought it was the Slayer.
No, Catherine would have had to have been the virgin, and
Oh, it's
Spencer
the
would have
virgin,
had to have
yeah.
registered as a good guy,
Right,
in order
right,
for
right,
that to
right.
have happened.
Right.
And because a day ends instantly when an execution happens, the second that happened, I had to end day without anyone being able to even say anything.
Got it. I got it.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Okay, I gotta pick somebody. So, and that Catherine's ability only procs once.
Correct.
Okay, so she is now just sort of a dud character, so I don't really have to worry about her. I'm gonna pick Justin because I don't know him.
Okie dokie. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, this seems like a pretty easy choice. I am actually going to bounce that to... Her ability spent. I could bounce it to Catherine or Jonathan, and it wouldn't matter because they still don't fully know her. So I think I will do that. Okie dokie, and then I will teleport everyone back, and I know I'm going to have to answer some questions for people here. Just giving it a second. I know they don't know the night order, but this is just a good habit, I think, for me to get into, is giving it a second once people do start understanding the night rolls. And we're good.
Oh.
Good morning, everyone. I will answer your questions about yesterday now, if you wish. Oh, actually, sorry. You wake up and find Catherine's dead body.
Oh, geez.
Dang. What does the demon have against me?
I knew you were.
Tim. Unless it's Tim.
Shouldn't have. No.
Unless it's Tim and he was bitter about the fact that I nominated him.
Oh, I
you have
was
to
so
remember,
excited about doing that. I did that wrong. Well, you
since
just
I
got to move on.
died,
You just got to move
It
on.
means I was a townsfolk.
Yes, yes, that is true.
So while you
Wait,
guys are
why,
laughing, I'm thinking
wait. Why would that mean that you're a townsfolk?
the virgin is the only one who kills the moment you do that, and that only happens to a townsfolk.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not exactly the best thing that I died from that.
I was trying to get a demon to kill me because
You're too trigger happy.
the 3 for 3 that I claimed were roles that a demon would want to kill during the day because I either couldn't be killed by the demon at night, or they wouldn't want me to die at night.
So so you just pick 3 random roles each time we're gonna play? Is this how it's gonna work?
It just so happened that the role I was given this time was in my 3 for 3 last time, and those 4 work really well together, like interchangeably for the 3 for 3. So I just conveniently happened to leave out my actual role both times. This time it was more for information purposes. I was hoping to get the demon to kill me so that we'd know who the demon was, because the moment I was nominated the first time, if somebody didn't die, then I'd be like, oh, somebody's evil, you know.
So I need to ask Justin.
Catherine, I was planning the exact same thing as well, because it was like my top 4 role. Basically, you were one of the people I was given information about. It was.
I've got to start the 10 minutes here, guys, but I need to ask Justin. Do you understand, Justin and Kor? Do you understand what happened yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, Justin.
No, you can't. Hey, sorry, I was muted. Vaguely, I understand that someone was the virgin. Was Spencer the virgin?
No.
Oh,
so I can just openly say this now
because I told you something different.
The only way that this could have happened would be if Catherine was the virgin and Spencer registered as good. That does not technically mean he is good. That does not clear you, Spencer, as much as you'd like to say that. It just means you register as good, because the spy can register as good. And because the recluse can register as evil, and there are things that can affect that. But so what you know for sure, because that happened, is Catherine was the virgin and Spencer registered as good when he nominated her.
Okay.
So I just wanted to say that, and when someone is executed, day instantly ends. The night has to begin. So that's why I had to teleport everyone in all that confusion the second that happened.
I was like, wait, what?
Hey, so I just wanna ask something just to clarify something right here. According to the Top Trouble Brewing sheet that you put on, it said if the nominator is a townsfolk. That doesn't necessarily mean that they have to register as good.
Sorry, I mean they registered. You know that he registered as a townsfolk. I shouldn't have said good. You're right. So the spy, just as example,
as a townsfolk.
Exactly. The spy can register as a townsfolk and stuff. So there are things that can affect that. But I just wanted to put that on the table because you guys still, fully know the rules and everything, obviously.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I do have some information.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start the 10 minutes now.
Okay.
I would like to talk to Spencer, and then him, and then Jonathan, and then Justin, if possible.
Okay, I'm going to the
end.
I feel
That's
like I was
Now that you're,
that's not cool.
did people leave?
Yeah.
A lot of people are leaving.
I can't believe
All
I
right.
messed that up, guys.
Well,
talk to
that
somebody.
was
Jonathan,
such an obvious mistake.
Yes.
I was just so
let's,
into it.
Let's talk again. I need some.
Yeah. Well, no,
so
I
who
was.
are you?
I'm the monk, or I was.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
dang it.
Yeah, that would have been a
was
good one
bad.
to not die.
That was bad. Okay. Maybe don't tell people that. Let somebody else play monk. Like somebody who's a top 4.
Well, I have to figure out who would be a good person that I can trust that I can tell that to. Otherwise,
Jonathan's claiming top 4, so maybe tell him to tell everybody that he lied and he's actually the monk.
no,
I don't know.
Who do we?
But somebody was executed, so he could have been the monk, or not executed. Somebody was killed, so he could have been the monk and not able to save somebody, or he was the soldier. What's the soldier do? The soldier. Oh, you're safe from the demon. So he could have been a soldier or the monk, I think.
Or the mayor. He could have been
Or the mayor. Yeah, but I feel like if he was the mayor, that it might have bounced to somebody else.
No, because the mayor only triggers if he's going to be
Killed at night.
by the demon.
Oh, if you die at night. Yeah. So he could be the mayor. You're right. Oh boy. Okay.
But I can say part of my information was that so gonna just come straight out. I was the washerwoman, and one of my information was that Catherine could have been the virgin. That was information that I got. So I was thinking the exact same thing that Catherine was. It was like, I don't want to spread that around because I'm hoping that one of the bad guys nominates her.
Right. Well, that worked out because then they would have shown up. They would have shown up good. But now she's dead, and I guess her ability only works once, anyways, right?
Yeah, her ability. That's she was actually a safe kill for the demons because once she was nominated, that's it. She's powerless now, even if she was still alive.
That's tough. That is tough.
Vote for him.
Yeah. Actually, Kor claimed to be the chef, but I don't know if we can trust what Kor says.
Specifically told you, Chef?
That's what they said.
Interesting. Okay.
They said that the two people were not sitting next to each other, the two bad guys, which led me to believe.
Told you the two bad guys were not sitting next to each other?
Yeah, there's no pair of bad guys.
Oh, okay. Wait, chef. Oh, that's the chef role. Okay.
Yeah.
So, did you get that info directly from Kor, or did you get it from somebody else?
No, directly from Kor.
Okay, then it's probably accurate.
Possibly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So who was that? Jonathan?
Yes.
All right.
The washerwoman.
Hello,
Hey.
Kor. You want to talk?
Bonjour.
Hey Jeff, you want to go to the market?
Sure.
Dang it, Tim! I tried to follow you.
Oh, okay. Here.
All right, I'm just gonna go to room. Whoever wants to talk to me, meet me there.
Not much. Just gathering info, figuring out who killed Catherine.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not Spencer, right?
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not Spencer. But yeah. So, I'm just gonna come straight up since I mentioned it last time. I was the top. So basically, I have no information. Basically, aside from talking to people and such.
Gotcha. I just got some information that said you might be the washerwoman. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I was the washerwoman.
Okay.
Or
So he's got to either be the mayor or the fortune teller because I don't think we've got a baron.
I don't think so either. I feel like there's too much info indicating away from there being two outsiders. Are you willing, now that you know I'm good, are you willing to share with me what you are?
I will give you a top three.
Okay.
I will say soldier, slayer, or undertaker.
Oh boy.
So my thing is, yeah, I'm just still trying to figure out who to trust. I'm not sure if I can trust Jeff yet, but I also didn't want to jump on him because of the way things went last time. For him.
Only info that I have heard is that he's not a top 4. I did not hear it directly.
Hello?
What you doing, Justin?
I said if anyone wants to talk to me, I'll be in a room.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You and Corey were both in a room alone, and I wasn't sure if you guys were trying to find each other. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. I was just wondering, how's it going?
Good. I'm enjoying it. It's fun.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. I enjoy this a lot,
Yeah.
but I don't want to waste all your time because, you know, we got a couple minutes left. So if you want to talk to someone, go ahead.
Sure.
we know what she is.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So you're claiming you're telling fortune teller or Raven's keeper, and you're outright telling me you're not claiming soldier anymore.
Correct.
All right.
Okay, so
Is that your YouTube channel?
yeah, that's
Oh
our
yeah,
YouTube
it's on
channel.
my screen right now. I see that now.
Yeah. I don't actually know or remember if I've actually physically met Catherine.
She's
I've met
come
Catherine
to,
a couple of times at Meeple events.
and you've definitely seen her at Fantasy before, Spencer. But that's not saying you
Okay.
guys have had like a whole conversation.
Yeah. You're right. I think I did see her once.
Justin is typing in general chat. Oh, he's just saying if anyone wants to talk, he's just chilling in a room.
Oh,
Hello.
I figured out who you were.
Well, I'm not dead, so I'm who I am.
Yeah.
What am I?
I know. You're the washerwoman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you think it is so far? Like, what would be your best guess?
The one I'm most suspicious about at the moment is Kor, but only because I have like very, very little information on them.
Yeah, she basically just told me she's top 4, and that's all I know too.
Yeah.
Why are you not suspicious of others as much?
Mostly because of lack of information on that as well.
Okay.
I'm not good at social deduction games that much.
Gotcha.
So what are you claiming?
Sure. I've been telling people. Well, actually, I told Catherine. Hold on, I gotta go to the document here.
That Catherine was the virgin. So if he could be now just saying that he was the washerwoman, because it would be very easy to now go and disguise his role and say, "Oh, well, I was the washerwoman."
Because he doesn't know what I was.
Right.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I don't know if he's that clever, but I'm just too paranoid, I guess, to brush that off without any concerns.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't get him to tell her what the other one was.
He said was, "I'm the washerwoman," and he just So he didn't say if he knew 2 or what. So
What the washerwoman's ability would be, guys? You start learning one of 2 players as a particular townsfolk. So I would say Spencer or Tim is this, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
gotcha. I thought you were
Oh,
talking.
so he knew that. So he knew that Catherine or someone else may have been the virgin.
If
so
that's
he's
what
claiming.
he's claiming. Yeah.
He's
That's what he's
claiming. And so my point is, if you're the imp, you could go, "Well, I was the washerwoman, and I
Yeah.
knew that Catherine was the virgin," right? Because anybody can say that now. You know.
I'm going to tell you right now, we are a little suspicious of Jeff, not for any particular reason, but just for seating arrangement. If Jeff is not, then
I'm going to
Jonathan
be
is
teleporting people back,
in
guys,
trouble.
just so you know.
Oh.
So
Okay,
if Jeff is not, then Jonathan is definitely a problem.
Oh, because of. I
Yes.
see.
Yes.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Uh-huh. All right.
Okay.
Just something to chew over.
I'm going to chew on that. I think that's good.
Talking to someone?
Hello,
typing
everyone.
the
Time
chat.
is up. It has been
Hello.
10 minutes. I had an alarm going this time.
That did not
Ooh,
like
an
happen.
alarm.
Oh my goodness, that was wow, that was
See how much
fascinating.
faster that goes when it's
When it's
Yeah,
when
timed.
it's actually 10 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, guys, nominations are open.
Jonathan nominates Justin.
Okay,
Whoa.
Jonathan has nominated
Wow.
Justin. Go ahead and state your case, sir.
Justin just claimed to me that he is the recluse. That is impossible unless we have a Baron.
Oh. Hmm.
It was
Is
one
it
of my
hard
3
claimed,
options.
or he
No,
hard
he-
claimed, or he put it in a 3 for 3? Because
Put
3
it in
for
a
3.
He put it in a 3 for 3, but you can't be a recluse if there is no if we don't have any of the
That is
outsiders.
Okay, it's
very
Jonathan's
true,
time to
right?
Okay,
you done with the accusation?
before everyone else talks, Justin gets a little defense.
Yep.
Well, I'm not.
I believe
anyone
him.
bad.
That sounds.
I don't. I mean, like, I don't know why I'm being thought of being bad because I said I might be the recluse.
Sure, I know this is your first game, Justin, but also I'll just explain Jonathan's thing really quick. Unless there's a Baron in play, there cannot be any outsiders. Recluse is an outsider. So unless there's a Baron in play, there can be no outsiders, so that claim would make no sense from Jonathan's perspective. I'll also say a couple things, though. First of all, Jonathan, if he was bad, he would know whether or not the Baron was in play. So he would know that, right? Also, this is his first time playing, so I'm just putting all that. I'm not saying whether he's good or bad. I'm just putting all the information on the table, and then Justin, anything else.
Sure. So if this makes if I'm understanding right, so just because I put the recluse as a possible person, that would tarnish my credibility of being a good townsfolk.
I mean, I know I'm not really supposed to be talking about here, but basically that's what Jonathan is saying. So
okay, well, I didn't know that.
Well,
so
it's not necessarily true, right? Everything in this game is made up. So,
Right.
I mean, you could be good or evil. Is what Jonathan is saying right now, technically.
Jonathan, I don't necessarily think that him putting recluse in a 3-for-3 is enough to vote him off. I would advise against it. We already have 2 townsfolk dead, and there's 2 bad guys. If we kill another townsfolk, this is gonna get ugly fast.
Besides, I don't think Justin's the recluse. He might be the Raven's keeper. That's just going off of things I've heard.
I do think Raven's keeper.
Well, we know he can't be the recluse.
Right.
This is not pertinent to his nomination. What we're worried about is why he's being killed, not what he might actually be. Is there any pertinent information to this nomination?
Gosh. I haven't talked to Justin yet, so I don't really have much to go on.
Okay.
And
I've talked to Jonathan a lot, so...
But, you know...
But I can't reveal specifics, but I would say if you are a townsfolk, I would not advise voting for Justin.
Okay. Majority vote is 3 for this to pass. I will start the vote in 3, 2, 1. Oh, interesting. According to Catherine's logic, everyone's a townsfolk.
Cool, game over, guys. Awesome job.
0 votes is not
Oh,
enough.
guys, we're not having him.
Are there any other nominations?
Okay. This could be controversial. And I'm just going to put this out there, and we'll just see what happens. But I am wondering if Jonathan is actually the imp disguising as the washerwoman. And I say this because he might have been able to, he claimed to maybe have known Catherine's role, yet he revealed it after Catherine her role was already revealed. So if you're a clever imp, it would make sense to go, well, clearly I'm the washerwoman because I knew she was that role. Also, if he's the imp, he would know that the washerwoman was out of play so that no one else could be the washerwoman, making it like the perfect role for him to adopt. Now, I'm not saying, I would say that I've played a bunch of these social deduction games with Jonathan, and if he is lying, he's doing an excellent job because his poker face is usually not this good. But dude moved to North Carolina. I don't know what he's learning in college down there.
Plus, we can't really see his face.
Right. Also can't see his face. But so I'm just putting it out there that this is a genuine concern that I have. That's all the information I have, and why I'm going where I'm coming from.
Compelling point.
That is a really good point.
Rebuttal, Jonathan?
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't nominated.
I nominate Jonathan,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh,
why.
well,
I
there it is.
apologize.
Okay.
Oh.
I apologize.
Tim has now nominated Jonathan. He already said his whole spiel. So, Jonathan, what's your defense?
Well, I can certainly say that if I was the imp, and I'm not, then that would actually be, with players like Tim and Spencer, be a very, very risky move, for the exact same reason that Tim said on that.
But what?
But as far as me claiming to be the washerwoman with that, I was actually going by the exact same thought process that Catherine was, and waiting to see who nominated her, because it was like, if she is the virgin, don't want to tell everybody that.
Unless you just wanted to off a townsfolk.
Okay, that was his defense, it sounds like. Anyone have any important information for this nomination specifically?
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I gotta bring my.
Oh, and
bring my
also,
mic.
I've been claiming to be a top 4 person since the start.
It's accurate. I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Or
I
maybe
can vouch
that's
for
just
that
what
as
you
well.
want us to think.
But if you are going to, as an imp, adopt, like, you know that a role is out of the game, and you're going to adopt that persona, because it's safe, right? You know that nobody else can contradict you, right? So, like, nobody else is going to come out and go, I know for a fact you're not the washerwoman, because I was the washerwoman, and I knew that Spencer was the cobbler from down the street. You know what I mean? So, like, there, you know, you would have information telling you that that is a safe role to say you are. So,
Okay.
if you are the imp, it's a really good play. But we might have figured you out.
Seems like
I
all
also
the
could be completely wrong.
seems like all the information's on the table. I'm going to start the vote. Majority of 3 in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3 is
Well, there it
exactly
is.
enough. So Jonathan is currently on the chopping block. Are there any other nominations?
I cannot make a nomination, but I can encourage someone else to make a nomination.
Correcto mundo.
Kor, you haven't made a nomination, have you?
I have not.
I kind of think you might want to nominate Jeff.
I like
What?
that, honestly. Like, major evil vibes. Just saying. I'm feeling them.
But that's just my usual.
Well, the reason I would say this is because I was told by someone that the two evil people are not sitting next to each other, and if Jeff is not it, then it has to be Jonathan and Justin, because I'm trusting Kor. But if otherwise, Jeff is like in a prime position to be sitting to not be next to any evil person.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna nominate Jeff then.
Okay, Corey nominates Jeff. Do you have anything extra to say?
I mean,
No,
we know
that's it.
Spencer wasn't the. Oh, I get. Yeah, right, because of the townsfolk.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to this.
Because we're still playing. That's how we know Spencer is not the imp.
Okay.
Actually, wasn't paying attention to the
Can I-
seating arrangement
can I
stuff,
get-
so I can't really like defend that.
Unless,
so
unless somebody is like the Scarlet Lady or something, right? Because isn't that one that can...
Scarlet
Can
Woman, sure.
The Scarlet Woman becomes the imp if the imp dies.
And there
Can
are more than a certain amount of people alive. Yeah. Sorry, Justin. Go on.
Oh, that's
Sure.
cool.
Can you guys just reiterate what you said again about Jeff? Like,
Oh,
why
okay.
you think it's him?
So it was revealed
please.
that Jeff, that the imp is not sitting next to another evil person.
Okay.
And so Jeff is in a very good position to not be sitting next to an evil person. I would also like to point out that both Tim and Jeff voted for Jonathan. If Jonathan is evil, that's good. But if not, getting rid of
Justin also
someone
vote for him though
quickly.
too.
No, I did not vote
Justin
for him.
also vote for him.
No, Justin, Tim, and Jeff were the only ones that voted for me.
Yeah. So Justin could technically also.
It's possible Justin could also be one, yes.
Yeah. So why
True.
single me out? like.
But you're the most likely because if
Oh.
if
It's
you
like-
aren't, then
like,
it has to be Jonathan and Justin.
Justin and Tim.
So I would also point out we need 4 people in order to kill Jeff instead of Jonathan. Otherwise, nobody is executed.
So put your hand up.
Well,
that
I
wouldn't
only
be-
get
that
one
wouldn't be-
yes vote for the rest of the game.
That also wouldn't be true, Catherine. You could, if you didn't think you were going to get 4, you could just purposely only do 2 votes, and that way someone is still getting executed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You just don't want to tie.
Right.
I'm just,
Yeah.
as a defense, I'm just saying my seat is not that great it's not that great of whatchamacallit, objection.
Yeah. I
There are
guess,
a couple other people who could fall into that.
I guess
Yeah.
before it goes to vote, I would say that I would like to see how tonight unfolds, but I would probably be comfortable with looking at Jeff under a microscope after this evening is complete. But only because I don't have enough information on Jeff. I believe that someone is the empath, and that is why Spencer feels the way that he does, because of information he has either been given or incurred because of his role.
Mm-hmm.
But that stuff kind of came to me late, where I've had other suspicions kind of earlier on. So I'm just putting that out there. But
Okay, guys, this was a really long nomination. So I'm going to be starting it. You need 4 votes in order for Jeff to be on the chopping block. It is 3 votes right now on Jonathan. I will start in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 4 votes is enough. Jeff is now on the chopping block. Let's see. That could be beaten. So, are there any other nominations?
Make sure you remove the vote from Spencer.
Yep.
Oh, the what?
Your ghost vote. That was your only vote for the rest of the game.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna go ahead. You know, I'm not going to. Never mind. Not worth it.
whoa,
Well, with that, then, Jeff is executed, and the
Game
game
over?
continues.
oh,
And I have the wrong admin command, so give me 1 second.
No, I forgot that I only get 1 vote.
And you wasted it. Good job.
Oh, wasted it.
Good
You
night.
live, you learn.
Well, it's only a waste.
That was a little ouchy. I can't believe I messed up that super easy thing earlier. I still can't believe it. Okay, well, the only person who gets visited now is Tim. Hello.
man, you have to admit that Jonathan plan was good.
Yeah,
That was a
pretty
really good
I
plan.
can't believe they swapped that around. Yeah.
I can't believe they did either. Dang, I wish Jeff was better at defending himself.
Sure.
I am going to, I guess, kill Kor.
Okie dokie. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
That was a bad move because people trust Jonathan. So now it's going to be, is it Justen or Tim? And Justin's going to claim mayor. He should have killed Jonathan. There was a lot of suspicion on Corey. I guess Spencer trusts her, but no one else does. So yeah, we'll see how this turns out, but it's not looking good. I don't think that doing the mayor thing properly would have changed anything like our current state. I mean, obviously Justin would be dead and Catherine wouldn't. So, but other than that, I think most of the distrust is in the same spot. Again, I think the biggest mistake was this Corey move right here, because she had way more suspicion on her. Well, Tim is pushing the Jonathan suspicion hard, though. So if Tim can pull that off, it's a great move. I see what he's doing, though. I see what he's doing. He's trusting his own ability to lie, and he's putting all his faith in getting people to kill Jonathan. So we'll see how that goes.
I'm the
Hello.
Good morning, everyone. You
Ooh,
wake
I'm
up.
a ghost.
You wake up and
I
find
think I know who's gonna die.
Kor lying in the
Wow.
middle of the street.
This isn't good.
I just heard name.
I will
So-
start the timer now.
All right, before we do anything, there's just 3 of us, right?
Yeah.
There are 3 people
Okay.
alive.
All right, I am the mayor, so do not pick anyone.
Die?
Hey, Tim, can I talk to you really quickly?
Hold on. Okay. I've got
Justin, let me
this.
talk to you real quick.
Yeah, let me talk to Jeff. I guess this is interesting information.
And the cemetery.
Spencer,
Yeah, hold on.
can I talk to
gotta
you?
get up.
Justin, Market.
Sure. Where?
Tanner?
So this is actually kind of good that I died,
Okay.
because I laid the seeds to, like, say, talk about Justin and Jonathan, right?
Yeah.
About how they
yeah.
can actually be the thing. So this could
So-
actually.
On Jeff slightly because but because Tim told me that Jeff said that he was like the impasse soldier and Raven's keeper, and Jeff told me like that he was the fortune teller instead of the empath when I talked to him next. But I'm also heavily suspicious on Tim as well.
I am heavily suspicious on Tim. I believe that it is Jeff and Tim.
That's what I'm thinking too. That Jeff and Tim basically tried to collaborate some and failed a bit.
They're currently collaborating in the cemetery. I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
So,
Was most likely evil. But we don't know
You think
which.
he was? Yeah, he
We
was
don't know
probably
which.
like.
He could have been the. He literally could have been the demon, and it could have been, like, it would have
Yeah.
then gone to somebody. Wait, no, it wouldn't have. Let me see. Each night. Yeah, only if he had killed himself. So Jeff could not have been the demon. He could only have been the imp.
I'm only gonna butt
You
in
mean-
here
or
because that
not
is
the imp. Sorry. He could not
minion?
have been a demon. He could have only been a minion.
I'm only gonna butt in here for a second
Sure.
because let me read something really quick. Technically, if there was a Scarlet Woman in play, he absolutely could have been the imp.
Oh, there were not 5 or more.
Yeah, that's
players
right.
Alive, right?
Yeah.
If Kor died last night, then it would have been Jonathan, Tim, Justin, Kor, and Jeff alive when that nomination happened.
Oh, it's 5 alive before the bad
Time
guy
of
dies,
death?
At the time of death.
or
yeah,
after.
when it happens.
Okay. All right.
So
That makes sense.
just a little rules clarification. Bye.
All right.
So, I
Oh yeah.
I really don't know who it is. I think
Yeah,
it might
but-
be Jonathan, but I don't know anything about Tim.
Yeah, that's a thing. Tim is. Okay, so Tim is really good at these games.
Yeah.
He is ridiculously good. I'm looking at this 3 for 3. He could be the soldier, the Slayer, or the Undertaker. Undertaker finds out info about people after we execute them. So try to find out maybe if he's learned anything about anybody that we have killed. That will narrow out the Undertaker. So if he says no to that, then he's not the Undertaker. At that point, we need to find out if he's the soldier or the Slayer, which one he's claiming. But really, it doesn't super matter because you just have to go for the mayor when,
Right.
and basically say, I'm the mayor.
Which I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone die, right? Because if no one dies, then the imp can kill one of the last 2 remaining people, right? Remaining townsfolk, and then the imp would win because it would be the imp and one other human left.
Basically, yeah. Mayor is a very, very risky role to play on that, like for both sides.
Right. So I feel like he's either actually the mayor or he is the imp trying to use the. Because if you go, hey guys, I'm the mayor, don't kill me, then, you know what I mean? And he makes it through the night, and then he can just kill either you or me, right? And then
Yeah.
he's the imp, and then he wins. So I feel like I mean, it's a coin toss.
Did
and
you
I'm
see?
trusting you.
Did you see General Chat, Tim? Just wondering, trying to help out.
No, I did not. I'm
Justin asked if you could talk whenever you get a chance.
not. Okay. Jonathan, I'm going to dip out and I will talk to Justin. But do you have any information why he might not be the mayor?
The only reason that I'm leaning towards the possibility that he might be the mayor, which means that you're the bad guy on that, is this is his first time playing. So
Sure. Unless it's you.
What?
Unless it's you.
It's not me.
I mean, I'm starting to believe you, but I'm just saying because like I said. Okay, yeah, I guess I gotta find Justin and talk to him.
All right.
I'm gonna leave and go meet him.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys.
I'll try to talk to Jonathan.
Justin. Now, I'm going to say this is a bold move, my friend. If you were the mayor,
Yes.
then you're good, and your plan is good. If
Yes.
you're the imp, you're good,
Right.
and your plan is good. Because if you're
Right.
the imp and you say don't kill anybody, and they don't kill anybody, and then you just point to Jonathan or me and say bye-bye, then, bad times.
Right.
Because then you win.
So I didn't realize that when I said that, and then they brought it up, and I was like, "Oh shoot!" But I will say I actually am the mayor, and I feel like if I was the imp doing the whole the 3 for 3 thingy, doing the recluse, I feel like I wouldn't have done that if I was the imp.
Towards Tim is because the imp calling themselves the mayor is actually an advanced move. And Justin being new, it's sort of like that was the reason we didn't put him on the chopping block the first time, was because he called that he was the recluse. Recluse is impossible, but but this is his first time playing, so he probably didn't know that. It's the imp calling themselves the mayor is sort of like one of those moves that I'm not sure whether or not someone new would play.
Yeah.
Though Tim also did say that Tim was the one that also brought that up with me on that, and was like, if he is the imp, then us not killing anybody to try to get a mayor's win would give it to the demons, because the imp would just kill somebody. There'd be an equal number of players. I'm more suspicious of Tim. I think we got Jeff right.
So I'm gonna drop a bombshell.
What?
Don't nominate anyone.
You think that?
I believe Justin.
You think that Justin is the mayor?
I do. I do think it's very likely. It was in his 3 for 3 from the beginning, and now he's hard claiming it. And
that is also another thing for me. That mayor was one of the 3 that he mentioned to me, and him hard claiming it, and the fact that, and it's like the fact that we used the argument of, he's new at this, let's excuse the mistake of calling an impossible role with outsiders. Yeah, I'm more suspicious of Tim.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I'm kind of in the same boat with both of you guys.
Okay.
So that's where
I'm not voting for anyone, by the way.
Okay.
This round.
Okay.
Because I know I'm the mayor.
I'm probably going to nominate Jonathan, but I will not take your no vote as a bad thing.
Okay.
But yeah, because I'm just nervous. I feel like if it's not Jonathan and you are the imp, then you are going to win whether I nominated him or not.
Right.
But if it is Jonathan, you know what I mean? I guess I feel like you're trustworthy enough to go after him instead of you.
Well,
and
thank
it's
you.
really just kind of playing the odds, you know what I mean? Of of stuff, because yeah, that's kind of just where I'm at and my thinking behind everything.
Sure.
Like the
Not
only
very.
other time I played with him was last time, and he seemed pretty lost.
He doesn't generally have the greatest poker face, but he can. There are times where he will get you.
Okay. And he has been pretty. Like saying like he was the top 4 has been pretty general and like
The
Tim
Welcome
has a
back,
good
everyone.
point. Like the washerwoman's the
Whoop. Hello.
Hello.
So
Nominations are open.
I think Justin has something he'd like to say.
You're muted.
You know what? I don't think he wants to
Fine,
say anything.
We didn't need to hear what he had to say.
You were wrong. He didn't have anything to say.
Still muted.
It's really good.
It's on. Justin. It's
Maybe
on
you-
your name.
Oh no! Oh no! He can't
Oh,
talk right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
This is
type
amazing.
it. Type it into here.
That is
We will
funny.
read it. We can read it for you.
Wow.
Catherine, what? Wait. Hold on. Catherine, you seem to know what he wants to say, so why don't you just tell us?
Yeah.
I know what he wants to say, but I'm pretty sure it technically has to come from him. So it's
Okay.
very-
Why?
Oh, so he
I'm
wants to
back.
nominate.
I'm back.
somebody.
I mean,
Sorry, guys.
Daniel,
I
is
used
that
this one.
is that correct? Do we you know from popping in chats what he's about to reveal?
Well, he's
He's
on-
already revealed it. He said it
Yeah, I
the
did.
last day.
Oh, hey, there you are. So I think there's something you'd officially like to say that might help us win the game.
Sure. I am the mayor, but talking with Catherine and Tim, I've realized saying that paints me also in a bad light. So me saying that, or initially, I was thinking, oh, sweet, we're going to win this. But then they brought up the point that, well, the imp could also claim to be the mayor, and if nobody votes, he can just kill someone off and then win. So I was like, oh, crap. So I was kind of bummed about that, but I will stick to it because I know I am the mayor and I'm not anything else. And I'm still, I don't really know who it could be. Tim brought up a really good point in it probably being Jonathan, but I also don't know too much about Tim because I didn't really talk to him much throughout this thing. So, and he's good at these games, so I'm not doing anything.
I'm going to jump out there and I'm going to say that we've got a 50-50 chance, right? So if we vote no one and Justin is the mayor, that's awesome because then we win. But if we vote no one and Justin is the imp, we lose. So
Only
it is a
if
coin flip.
if the 2 other people are the imp.
Well, no,
Actually,
We're
yeah.
both of them. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Let me reason this out real quick. So nobody should want to vote somebody off. The imp shouldn't even care about voting somebody off because if Justin's not the mayor, then they basically.
No, Justin's no.
The
I'm telling you, if Justin is not the mayor, then he is the imp. It's one or the other, and I think that he is either the mayor or the imp. Just like I think Jonathan is either actually the washerwoman or he is the imp. So I'm going to nominate Jonathan again on the same reason because I feel like
I don't think we should nominate anyone.
because I think we've got to kill Jonathan and then we are guaranteed a victory. Because if Justin is either not the mayor and he's the imp, I just don't feel like. I feel like I'm so nervous because if we kill Justin.
Wait, no, Tim, it's time to talk.
No, I just feel like if we kill Justin and he's the mayor, then we've shot ourselves in the foot. But I feel like for a satisfying victory, if we could just kill the imp like execution style, it would be much better than. And I feel like Jonathan has pulled the wool over my eyes. Maybe at least if it's freshly washed, then he was the washerwoman. But it's a 50-50 chance. I think it's one of the two. And I'm just going to stay consistent because I talked to Justin a little bit and I mostly believe him. And I'm not 100% sold on Jonathan. And it's not anything that not like he's made any tactical mistakes or anything like that. I'm just really nervous.
Jonathan, your rebuttal?
So I believe Justin more than I believe Tim on that. So I'm
Understandable.
saying we go. We try to go for the mayor win, and you shouldn't nominate me. or you shouldn't vote me.
May I interject?
Of course.
Yes.
I would like to point out that if we do not vote for anyone, we win, which means the imp really wants to vote for someone right now.
Yeah,
boy.
that's what I was thinking.
I'm telling you though, if
Who's
Justin,
the only guy with his hand up?
Yeah.
hey,
Fine.
I'm gonna be the first one, and I got a second and a half. I'm not gonna miss it.
Wait,
telling
why?
you that if Justin is the imp, we lose. So,
But if you're the imp, we lose.
if Jonathan's the imp and Justin isn't actually the mayor,
If Jonathan is the imp, we go through and don't have one, and then Jonathan kills someone, then it to two people, one of whom is the imp, right? And that's when
Okay.
he would win.
Hey, Can I
Right.
say something really
and
quickly?
if Justin is not actually the mayor,
No, he has a
This
point.
is a lot of. We're running in circles now. I'm just gonna say, Jeff, what did you want to say?
I was gonna say, like, I died and the game still went on, so you guys have to make a tough decision right now. And knowing that one of those three people is now like the imp, there still could be a minion in play. And there are only
Yeah.
3 people left.
No, there is a meaning in play.
So
Alright.
let that justify your ideas of how you vote, I will say.
Got it. So Jeff, if
Jim.
everyone didn't get that, Jeff is saying he believes there are 2 evil people alive right now, which would make sense as the 2 people backing up the mayor claim.
The way that's possible is if Jonathan and Justin are both evil and Tim is innocent.
Yes,
Well, then
correct.
we
I think that
They
is
are
what he's
sitting
saying.
next to each other.
and
Or
this
the
is
other
a
option is
terrifying
Jeff and Tim
situation.
are evil, and
That's
they're
what
not
I'm-
sitting next to each other. And I don't know which one is which.
Well, luckily, Spencer, you have nothing to
don't
do.
have
so, so that was a lot of spinning in circles, guys. I'm going to start the vote now. You need 2 votes to put Jonathan on the chopping block. All the options have been laid out on the table. Make your decision in 3,
Did I mention
2,
that Jonathan's a ginger?
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Well, of course, I didn't vote.
Oh, you guys made a huge mistake. Jonathan, vote yes.
1 vote is not enough. Justin, I assume you are not going to nominate today.
I'm not nominating.
So, Jonathan, are
Jack.
you going to nominate anything today?
Nope.
Okay, with that being said, the day comes to a close, and I can say the game is over. Good guys have won.
Yay!
We did it!
And
Yeah.
I
It
will
was
say,
Jeff and Tim.
I'll do the rundown in a second here. I'm very depressed with myself. I made one storyteller mistake earlier that might have thrown this game. Like, I feel terrible, and I'll explain later. But I will say,
Oh, sorry, Clark.
so just so you guys know, because you guys don't really know this, mayor wins are extremely rare, and you should feel amazing for getting a mayor win. They are very hard to do because no one ever trusts the mayor at the end of the game. And usually, like, honestly, Jeff, I know I'm about to do the rundown, but Jeff, you should have thrown your hand up on that last vote because then it would have forced a vote to happen.
Yeah, I was trying to, but didn't click on my hands up enough.
Got it.
Oh,
That's why you do it right off.
That was
the
my
bat.
bad.
Yep. You had about
Sit on it.
6 seconds. So,
Yeah.
but yep. So anyway,
Jeff.
I will do a rundown really quick. So, let's see. Where should I start? Justin was your mayor. He was the mayor the whole game. Okay.
Congratulations, sir.
He
Well done.
Thank
pulled
you.
it off.
job.
Kor was the chef, and she got a 0 on night
Alright.
1, meaning that the evil people were not sitting next to each other. Spencer was the monk who died before able to use his ability. Thanks to Catherine the Virgin, who tried to trick an evil person into nominating her, I guess. But I'm telling you, Catherine, that is super risky because of what just happened this game. You've seen why that is bad. You destroyed the best good roll you guys had. By doing that plan. Usually the Virgin, again, you guys are brand new to this game. Usually the Virgin will try to find someone in a call they trust, and then they will say, I'm the Virgin, nominate me today. That guarantees that we're both good. You know what I'm saying? And that way you clear 2 townsfolk immediately. Yes, finding an evil person is nice. It's super rare. So you might as well clear 2 good people, which is what you wound up accidentally doing anyway. It's just that it was the monk instead of, like, the chef. You know what I'm saying?
Right, somebody
Um,
whose ability has already used that.
Exactly. Jeff was your poisoner. He poisoned Spencer night 1, but the monk does not act night 1, so that was pointless. And here is the giant mess up, guys, that I feel terrible, and I'm sorry, I'm still learning the game. On night 1, like technically it's night 1, the first night is technically called night 0. But on night 1, Jeff poisoned Justin the mayor, and Tim targeted him that night, meaning he should have died.
So I should have won the game.
So Justin should have
Wait.
died very early on.
Wait, what happened?
I tried to kill Justin first night.
Yes, Tim tried to kill Justin first night, and he was poisoned. The mayor's ability should not have worked because he was poisoned. I even talk about, in my private call, I talk about how Justin's poisoned. I hover the mouse over the poisoned thing, and then when they started, I forgot all of it had happened, and I said, oh, Justin was targeted, he's the monk, it bounced to Catherine. And I just killed Catherine. And the second I said Catherine is found dead, I muted myself and said, "Oh no, Justin was poisoned. Justin was poisoned." So that was a mess up on my behalf. That would have completely changed the ending of the game there.
Yeah.
I think that means that Tim and I technically won, right?
Sure. Take your petty victory. So Catherine, as I said, was the virgin who got the monk killed. Great move. And Jonathan was the washerwoman who started the game learning that, or knowing that either Catherine or Kor was the virgin. Of course, Catherine was. And Tim was your imp who killed Catherine. Well, technically tried to kill Justin night 1. And killed Catherine instead. And then Tim made, I think, just because I've heard all the calls, I know that obviously Tim has not, I think Tim made a terrible mistake killing Corey last night because Corey was way more suspicious than Jonathan was.
Well, I hadn't talked to Corey at all, and I had the plan on how to manipulate the Jonathan role. So
I know, and I talked about that. I said I think he should have killed Jonathan because Corey's way more suspicious. But then I said, but I think Tim just has so much so much belief that you're going to be able to pull off the Jonathan lie, right? You had a lot of faith in your lie. It was close.
Oh, man, you mean to say that on the first night, the two people who actually have sort of an active role were gone?
Correct.
Oh,
yes.
Man.
Yeah, trust me,
What a weird game.
It was going pretty well. So that is a 7-player game of Blood on the Clocktower. Yeah, that went way faster than last game, as you can tell. But yeah, that was the rundown, guys. Thanks for playing, and that's where I end the video.
Thanks for checking out the Board Game Rundown. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Share our videos on social media and spread the word. We publish new content weekly, including reviews, unboxing, and Let's Plays. And as always, thanks for watching.